Good morning and happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm Coach Rayanne, and I'm going to take you through a standing, no squat, booty workout. Okay? All you're going to need today, if you decide to join me or do the replay, is a sturdy chair. Okay? Just a chair. Or if you don't have a chair that you want to grab, a countertop, a dresser, a table, just something to hold on to for balance, okay? Or you could do it without anything, but it'll just definitely make it more challenging. Hello. So, standing no squat booty workout. Why are we doing this today? Well, number one, I hear from a lot of you telling me that you can't do squats because you have a bad knee, or bad hips, or a bad back, and you just wish there were other exercises you could do to target lower body that was not squatting. So, I'm delivering that to you. Also, some of you have told me that you don't like to get up and down off the floor, so we're not gonna do that either. We're gonna stay up. So, today we're also, the reason I'm targeting our booty, or properly known as gluteus maximus, or your glutes. Okay, we actually have three parts to our butt. Okay, we have our gluteus maximus, which is like the main part. Then we have a gluteus minimus and a gluteus medius. I had to think of all the M words. And the cool thing is when you start activating all of the areas of your booty, then you can actually have a stronger back, stronger core, and it can help reduce pain and actually strengthen other areas of your body. Okay, so remember, our core is really our whole center. It's our glutes, it's our low back. It's not just our abs, but it is our abs, okay? So it's our whole, like basically here to here, our whole core, okay? And working your glutes is a great way, hi Fran, is a great way to increase strength and help with reduce some pain in the back, okay? So, but I want you to be really careful if you're new to exercise, or if you do have low back pain, be really mindful of the moves that you do today so that you don't make your back hurt more, okay? Hi guys, hi Toby, hi Fran. I know there's more of you there, but I can't see who, so thank you so much for joining me. And I also am gonna throw in some bonus cardio. You thought you were getting away with just booty. No, I'm gonna throw in a little cardio too because we wanna get a little bit more of a sweat going, all right? So let's get warmed up. I'm gonna quit blabbing and let's go. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I like to record all of my workouts on my fitness tracker. You don't have to. I just like to because I share with other people and I want to beat them because I am competitive. So join me if you'd like. Or if you're gonna watch the replay, that's fine. But if you do a replay, make sure that you let me know in the comments when you've done it, all right? All right, we're marching. So I have my sturdy chair. Kind of in my way right now, but that's okay. So let's just march, just a simple march, okay? And when you're marching, I want you to engage your core, okay? That means like pull your belly button in. One of my favorite ways to think about engaging your core is if somebody was gonna come up to you and punch you in the gut, you would like brace, right? You'd be like, whoo, right? You would start to do that as you see their fist coming at your belly. I mean, yeah, I've never had that happen, and I hope I never do, but that's what I imagine is like, whoo, like getting ready to take it, you know? So that's embracing, engaging the abs, okay? Pump your arms, let's pump them a little bigger. And lift your knees a little higher in this march. Kind of like a soldier. Actually, that's not really like a soldier at all, is it? But whatever, just keep going. Good, so we're marching. Perfect. Now let's take this march just to knee lifts. Here we go. Boom. I want you to slap your knees. Slap. Hey, Alicia. How are you? Good morning. Are you working out with me? This is a knee-friendly one. Okay. All of the cardio we do today, too, is going to be low impact. Remember, you can go low impact but high intensity. It's all about what you put into it, okay? Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, let's kick it. Boom. Good morning. How are you? Woo. You guys, it's rainy and yucky here today. So it's a good thing I had some coffee to pep me up. Don't you worry, I had some coffee. Don't you worry. I'm peppy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to kick back. Okay, just lean forward slightly and think about taking the bottom of your foot and pressing back. Okay, we're doing it like cardio-ish. I want you to get used to kicking back because we're going to start really targeting that tushy. Okay? Good. Come on, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I just want you to run in place or march faster. Okay, really simple moves. Keep going. Keep going. We're just trying to get some blood flowing. We're waking up the body, waking up the joints, getting that energy flowing. Woo. All right. Good work. Now, go ahead and stop your feet. I promised no squats today, so I will hold true to that. Sometimes I sneak things in, but I'm not today, I promise. So bring your feet together. I do want you to bend your knees just a little bit and stick your butt back, okay? So your feet are together, bend your knees a little bit, stick your booty back. Okay, and then you're just gonna come up. These are not squats. These are hip thrusts. Okay, and I have your feet together on purpose. Because when your feet are together and you really focus on lifting your booty up and back, you're gonna feel right here. Sorry, really don't wanna show you my butt. But, you know. Okay, so it's not a squat. Squat is really dropping. This is like sticking your tush back and then tucking it under, okay? We're trying to activate and just start to warm up and loosen up the booty. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Give me some arm circles just for fun. They're not your booty, but still loosening up your shoulders and chest makes you feel better. Ready to roll. You guys, there's so many of you. I wonder how many of you are just chilling with your coffee right now. I probably would be, to be honest. But you can always do it later. All right. Good job. Roll the shoulders out like here. All right, so we're gonna get started. First thing we're gonna do is I want you to grab the back of your chair. I know you can't really see my chair that good, but it's okay. Hang on. People don't realize I'm live, so they're sending me messages. All right, I don't know what's going on with this, but that's okay. Okay, so, oh, Max, you're just right in the way. Awesome. This is Max. He's my workout partner. Okay, so what we're gonna do is stand. I'm gonna be lifting my right leg. Okay, I know it looks opposite because it's mirror image in this, but this is really for real, my right leg. I'm gonna take my left hand on my chair. I'm gonna stand tall. I have a teeny tiny bend in my left leg, and I'm just gonna lift the right leg up. Point your toe, and I want you to do the same. Okay, here we go. This is the start. We're doing 12. 11, you're staying nice and tall. 10, abs are tight. 9, 8, super simple. 7, 6, 5, 4. Notice this leg working too. 2, or 4, 3, I don't know, 2 more maybe. Oh yeah, the counting's kind of bad. All right, awesome. Now same leg out to the side. Out to the side, stand tall. Don't do this. I want you to stand as tall as you can and lift from the hip. Okay, this is engaging the medius and minimus of our glute. Remember I told you there's 3 parts? Okay. Good, point your toe. Point your toe. We're pointing the toe. Later we'll be flexing our foot, but right now I want you to point. You know, I have no idea how many we've done. It's like my thing. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now, same idea. I'm gonna turn just so you can see. We're gonna lift back, but here's what's really important. Go ahead and start with your toe back, and you're just gonna lift. It's not a huge lift. You're not leaning like this, and you're not arching your back, real back. So you just wanna lift, squeeze from the booty, okay? If it's hurting your low back, that means you're arching back, okay? Go for it, keep going. Activate that butt. Right there, squeeze. You should feel that clench, okay? leg doing? It might be getting tired because all of your weight is over there. We're focusing on squeezing this cheek, but the other leg's taking all the weight. 3 more. 2 and 1. Awesome job. Okay, so yeah, I feel this hip just as much as I feel this one. Here's what I want you to do. Shake your fanny. Okay, like this. Just have a little dance party. Okay, for real, like, I'm not being silly, like, for real, this feels good in your butt. Do this. Shake it, okay? But here's the other thing, when you do this, it like feels good right there. But also if you pull your belly button in, it's working your core, your belly button and your abs. Not your belly button, but the abs under it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jumping jacks, let's go. Low impact is here. Okay, high impact is here. Pick your level. Woo! I don't mind if you're doing low impact. I want you to do what works for you. You have to work at your level so that you want to do it again. If you go too hard and get too sore or hurt, you won't want to do it again. So take it at your pace and just be consistent with doing exercise, and then you'll start getting used to that, and then you can bump it up a little. Okay, give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, other side, I'm just gonna move my chair. You can just do whatever you need to do. All right, so now we're gonna get the other leg. Okay, so remember we did the front raise, side raise, and the press, okay? So super simple, here we go. Bend a little bit in the knee that you're standing on, okay? Other leg, ready, lift it front. No Scooby. My dogs wanna play. Lift, standing tall, keep the core tight. He wants to toy out of that. Keep going. Good, standing strong and tall through this leg. Woo! Thank you, Brian. My husband had to come say before the dog started barking his head off. Did good. 2 more. Yeah, we maybe did more on this side. It's okay. Awesome. Woo! All right, out to the side. Ready? Let's go. Lift. Remember, you want to stand tall. You don't want to be like leaning over like this. Okay, you want to stand nice and tall. Okay, nice and tall. And if it doesn't go very far, that's okay. It's all right. If you're used to sitting a lot, like at your desk, it may be like hard to do this, which is exactly why you should do it, okay? Woo! I feel this leg a lot. I'm like, come on, girl. Good, 2 more. 1 more. Awesome. Now let's get that rear press, okay? So remember, we don't want to lean over and we don't want to arch back. You want to stay nice and tall. We're just going to lift. Okay, here we go. If you need to bend your knee a little bit, and if that helps, that's fine. I have to be careful with this one because I tend to arch back, okay? So I have to be super mindful of trying to keep my body in alignment. Good, squeeze your butt. Really focus on that push, that squeeze. Woo, this other leg's on fire. Oh, come on. Let's do 3 more. 3, you got it. 2, and 1. Good. All right, remember what we did? We kind of put our feet together and we shake it, we shake it, we shake it. Push those hips, push those hips. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know what the boop is, but hey, hey, hey. Shake it. Have fun with it. Jump around if you want. Woo, woo. Oh, I really feel this one. Oh, I think I broke my hip. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna do jumping jacks again. Let's go. High impact is here, or low. So I actually think doing the jumping jacks helps loosen up the glutes that we just worked, okay? Come on, come on. Come on, give me 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. hope you guys are doing good. How you feeling? You guys good? Okay. I'm gonna grab a sip of water because I'm talking so much it's making my mouth dry. Okay. So now, can you move, please, Max? All right, so what we're gonna do is a rear lift to knee bend. Watch out. So I'm gonna just move my chair. We're gonna go back to our first leg, okay? Our first leg, the right side. And what I'm gonna do is you're gonna face your chair, okay? Arms are here, and you wanna step far enough back to where it's like your arms are stretched here. Because what we're gonna do is, we're gonna lean in just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna lift and bend. Okay, I don't know if you can see, hang on. Let me do it this way. You're gonna lift, squeeze, reach, and drop, okay? So you're just gonna lift it, hamstring curl, or pull your knee in, pull your heel in, and then straighten it. So here we go. So it's lift, squeeze, straighten, and drop. Lift, squeeze, stretch, and down. Okay, so feel the back of your legs like squeezing, okay? I am leaning forward a little bit, but I'm trying to keep my body in a straight line, okay? Lift, squeeze, straighten, and drop. 2 more times. 1 more time. Okay, actually bring it up 1 more time. Bend your knee, flex your foot so your heel is facing up to the ceiling, and you're just gonna pulse, 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 squeeze, engage that butt. Come on, those glutes are firing up. Good, abs are super tight all the time. Okay, anytime you're working out, I want you to keep the abs super tight. How's that feeling? Is it burning yet? Ow! 3, 2, and 1. Now I need you to tuck your knee and press your leg out. Tuck and press. Now when you tuck, that should feel good in your back. Okay? Press it back. Press it back. So we're getting abs and booty. Okay? Give me 2 more. 1 more. Keep your legs straight. Pulse it up. Pulse so you can point your toe. Standing tall. You're kind of leaning forward, but your body's straight. Okay? And tall. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And rest. Woo! All right. Good job. So for me, I always start getting, when I do these kind of workouts, I feel like tension here, like the top of my butt and into my low back. So if you feel like that too, let's take a quick stretch. So we're gonna inhale up, exhale over to the side, movements, and then I just want you to round it out. Watch out. Okay, inhale, exhale around. Okay, 1 more time, go. Good job. No, go see dad, go. All right, now, good job. So we're gonna do all that stuff on the other side, but first we're gonna do fast kicks to the front, okay? Ready, go. So you're just here, just right here. Go down, go. He wants that side breath. Come on, kick, 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 kick. Get out of here. Kick, kick, kick. Come on, come on. Come on, guys. Kick it out. Oh, you should feel the humidity that just flew into my room. I gotta shut that door. Brian, they're both out. Okay. All right, kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. Come on, it feels good to kick. Kick, kick, kick. And stop. Woo. All right, good job. Are you ready to get that other side? All right, I'm gonna change my chair over here. There's a lot of action happening outside of this video. Just gotta be real with you. Okay, so here we go. Other side. So remember what we did? We lifted, squeeze, reach, and down. Remember that? We're gonna do the same thing. Okay, ready? So your other leg, make sure it's the other leg, okay? Let's go. So lift, squeeze, reach, and down. Lift. Squeeze the back of your leg and your butt. Up. Squeeze. Remember not to bend back into your back or lean forward too much. Keeping your body nice and straight. Lift. Squeeze. Good. Good. Lift. Squeeze. Good job. Core super tight. Just think about pulling your belly button to your spine. Good. Woo! I'm feeling my booty glute, my gluteus maximus firing up. Did I ever tell you our dog's name is Gluteus Maximus? We call him Max for short. My favorite muscle. All right, hold it up, okay, and press up to the ceiling. Go. Woo! Come on. Remember, pulsing it up, squeezing through that butt. Come on, come on. This leg might be feeling it, but focus on this side, okay? Oh, oh. All right, listen. We're gonna tuck and press back. Tuck your abs in and press back. Tuck and press. Come on, squeeze it in. Feels really good. It stretches out your back and it works your abs to tuck in like that. How you doing? How's it going over there? Woo! Keep going. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up, pulse it up, pulse it up. Point that toe, pulse. Woo! I hope we did that on the other side. I know we did. Oh, and stop. Woo! I'm gonna lean forward a little bit. Stretch out the back. Good. All right, so remember we're gonna do that stretch. So we're gonna inhale up, and then we circle around and come up. Inhale, exhale around. Okay. If you don't like that, you can inhale and just exhale like a little bit of a circle. Okay, do it again. I think it feels good. Good. Woo! Just give me 1 more time. Awesome. Okay. Remember we did the kicks? Let's do it again. You ready? 30 seconds of kicks. Let's go. Come on. Now, I like kicking, especially after working and squeezing the glutes. It kind of like shakes it out, you know? Come on. Push, push. Kick it up, kick it up. Come on. Woo, woo. 8, 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Awesome job. High five. Oh, hey, Carol. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get a drink. Let's get a drink. Okay, of water. We were talking a little bit about red wine in this group yesterday. Whew. I did not have red wine last night. I did not. But I did have red vegetables to get those antioxidants in, okay? And fruit. Dark skinned fruits. Remember, they're great for antioxidants. We want lots of those in our body to help prevent oxidation inside of our body, resting, basically, right? No, just say no to resting in your body. That makes us age. So if you so choose red wine as your antioxidant, just watch your portion. We've got to be smart about it, right? It's fun, but we got to be smart. Okay, so we're moving on. Oh, I forgot something. Huh, love when I do that. It's all right, we just got a bonus move in here before we go to the other one. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a fire hydrant, okay? So, but we're gonna do it upright. We're gonna do it like this, okay? A fire hydrant is sometimes done like down like this, mostly, okay? If you wanna get down and do that, you can, but I promise this to be a standing. So what I'm gonna do is just stand with my both hands on the chair, okay? So you can see. I'm gonna bend my knee, so this is my right side, and we're just gonna lift to the side. Okay, here we go. Lift to the side. Now, you don't have to lift it super high. Just lift it till you feel the engagement of your muscles squeezing, okay? 6, stand tall if you can. Keep going. So knees bent, squeezing out to the side. Okay, check it out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add a lift, extend. Okay, hang on. So lift, extend. So it becomes like a side lift into a kick. Join me if you want to. You can keep it the other way if you want. I'm staying soft in my other knee, okay? If you really want to get into it, you could add a squat. Okay, that's really good, but I promise no squatting. Lift the knee to the side and extend. Lift and extend. Let's go 2 more. Oh, one more. Awesome. Woo! Okay, so let's keep that same leg. I'm adding something. Sometimes I make stuff up as I go. I just gotta be honest. So we're gonna keep that same leg out. You just did like the lift to kick. Now I just want you to take that leg up. We're gonna stand nice and tall. Hold your chair for balance. Point your toe, lift it up, and I just want you to make little circles forward. Okay, little circles forward. Point your toe, like your big toe is drawing a circle over there. Okay, not too big. Okay, other direction. Same circle, same foot, straight leg. Whenever I have a straight leg with my toe pointed, I always think of chopsticks. Why is that? Is that weird? I don't even like using chopsticks. Actually, I kind of do. Okay, stop. Oh, so how is this leg doing? It was like little, right? I know it was. Okay, so now we're gonna do knee kick, knee kick, knee kick. I gotta remember everything we did on that side because it's not on my board. So we're gonna go knee, kick, alternate legs, go, knee, kick, knee. Now your kick can be low, okay? Or you can take it up higher, just depending on how you're feeling and what your level is today. Knee, kick, wherever you want that kick. Now, if you want a little more hop into it, oops, I missed it. Okay, you can do it. Just don't fall over. That wouldn't be a good start to your day, falling over, you know? Come on. Knee, kick, knee, kick. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 2. 1 more each. Boom. Awesome. Woo. Okay, let's get the other side. Hi, guys. Hey, Pam. Hey, Joe. Hey, guys. All right, so let's get the other side. Woo. All right, that got my heart rate up that time. Pretty good. All right, here's what remember what we did? We did the fire hydrant, the standing fire hydrant. Hold on to your chair. So you're gonna bend your knee a little bit and you're gonna bring it out to the side. Ready? You ready? Let's go. Good, stand tall. Stand strong through your stable leg. Core is tight. If you can do it without holding on, great. But it's not necessary, okay? It's fine to balance. Or it's fine to hold on for balance. Because I want you to focus on the hip and that outer glute, okay? Squeeze. Good. So on the other side, we added that kick. You ready? Let's do it. So it's a lift, extend. Lift to the knee and then extend. Now I am leaning slightly over. Okay, just a little bit. Lift, extend. Abs are tight. Oh my gosh, this hip over here. Yow! Oh yeah. But I want you to keep your focus over here. Come on. Oh, can we do 2 more? Awesome job. Woo, shake it out. Shake out both sides. Shake it. Can you shake your butt? Let it shake. It's okay if it jiggles. Muscle jiggles too, you know. All right. Now, we're gonna stand tall. We're gonna take that leg out to the side, point the toe, lift it and make little circles going forward. Okay, like clockwise. Yeah. Good, stand tall. Abs are tight. Weight is really grounded through this stable leg. And we're circling. Heart rate might be going up. As your muscles get tired, your heart will pump up. Go the other direction with your circle. I have a hard time doing circles on this side. This chopstick doesn't work as good. Woo! Woo! I'm shaking through this leg so much. Good, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so glad that one's over. So glad it's over. All right, knee kick, knee kick. Are you ready? Woo! Okay. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Hang on a second. Are you ready now? All right, let's go. Knee, kick, knee. I just needed to like center myself there for a second, you know? Come on. Knee, kick. Remember, it feels good to lift the knee and kick through your glutes. It helps loosen them up, okay? Knee, kick, knee, kick. You guys, we're almost to 30 minutes. Can you believe that? This was supposed to be like a 15-minute workout. I just have so much fun, I have to keep adding. And it's Saturday, we got time, right? Almost done. Oh, we're done. We're done, good, with that. All right, I wanna go ahead and do one more set of booty moves on each cheek, okay? So, oh, did you just say you need a drink? Okay, let's get one. Let's take a breather. We can do that. Okay. That was your drink. That was your breather. All right, we're gonna work on donkey kicks. So, again, donkey kicks are typically down here, and we do this, okay? So if you wanna do that, go for it, okay? But again, I said it'd be standing. So, what I'm gonna have you do is more of a donkey, like that was a donkey kick press. We're gonna do a donkey kick. So what I'm gonna have you do, we kind of already did it, but we're gonna press, you're gonna stay bent over, okay? So your chest is in line with the floor, sorta, okay, like parallel, okay? You're gonna stand on one leg, you're gonna just press that leg back, okay? Can you see what I'm doing? Press it back, but I want you, as you do it, you're gonna really make your butt rock solid, okay? Ready? Let's go. Press it back, 2, 3, I love this one, 4. Now if you're on the floor, I'd rather you push your heels to the ceiling, okay? Keep going. Keep going. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now, hold it here. Bend your knee. Lift up. Lift up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Woo! And put it down. Good. Stay bent over. Stretch through your back. Push your hips back. Okay? Push your hips back. Make your butt really big. Like lift your butt up. Press back and show off that fanny. Okay? Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing on the other leg. Okay, I'm gonna move my chair. You don't really have to, but I just wanna show you what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna lean over again. I kind of like to put my forearms like on the chair, but you could hold on, okay, or you can stay up closer. Okay, so we're gonna bend that knee, flex your foot, and go. Press it back. Other side. Press. 3. I love doing these workouts after days I've had to sit a lot. Okay, when you sit a lot, it weakens your glutes. Okay. And when you're weak, when your glutes get weak, it makes your back weak. And sitting down all day or a lot makes it all fall apart. Okay, now give me one more, hold it out, lift it up. Oh, you guys, bend your knee. I did it the other way. Bend your knee, it doesn't matter. Still squeezing. Woo! Woo! Okay, put it down. Oh, okay. So right now, if you've done this whole workout, you might feel a little like this, like, you know? Because your glutes are like, what just happened to me? Ah! And you're like, oh! Okay, that is kind of what I feel like. So let's do really quick one more thing, I promise. We're gonna do a teapot. Okay, reach and pull. This is really not, well, it does work your glutes actually, but I'm thinking abs, okay? So what you're gonna do is go like a teapot. I'm a little teapot, okay? We're gonna crunch, you're gonna lift this knee, and you're gonna pull that elbow to the outside of your thigh and reach. But listen, where this works the glutes is this leg. You're gonna be grounded through the floor, okay? And as you're doing this, you're actually squeezing this glute to balance and control, okay? So it's continuing. Let's go. So we're gonna do 15, 14, reach. Squeeze your abs. 8, come on, 7, 6, 5, push through your heel, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Let's get the other side, okay? Ready? Let's go. Squeeze and reach. Squeeze your butt too. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, come on, 3, squeeze your butt, 2, 1. You guys, we're done. I want to show you something though, as you kind of just, how about you do this? Just a little step tap, just to loosen up. Just do this, and I'm going to talk about something really fast. Something I observe a lot that I would love for you guys to start focusing on, okay? One thing, and I do see it all the time, and now that, you know how you once you see something, you can't unsee it? This is one of those things for me. If you watch people and watch yourself, you may be doing this. People come over and they just plop in their chair, right? Do you ever notice that? My kids are the worst. Actually scoots the chairs or the couch, and I'm like, can you please quit plopping down, right? So it's like this. Well, guess what happens? If you get used to always falling into the chair or plopping down, guess what's not working? Your muscles aren't working. So one easy way to start using your muscles more, use your glutes, use your quads, use your hamstrings, is to sit down instead of falling down, okay? So you're gonna come over to your chair. I want you to practice this. Make sure your weight's in your heels, and you're just gonna sit down. There's a big difference between this and this. You're activating your muscles by sitting down, lowering down into the chair versus falling down. I know it's a tiny, tiny thing, but just watch yourself today. Notice as you get ready to go sit in a chair, be like, whoop, am I plopping or placing my butt down? Okay, plopping is this, okay? Placing is this. You're placing your butt down carefully, okay? Like pretend there's a balloon there, and you want to sit on it really slow so it doesn't burst, okay? You're just gonna sit on it slow, all right? So let's stretch. If you do have that chair near you, would love for you to put your foot up on it, okay? If you don't, then you can put it towards the floor. Let's just do a quick stretch, okay? Good, feel the back of the leg stretching and even up into the glutes. Pull your toes back. I hope you felt that. Good, and switch. Start with the hamstring stretch first. Good, let me know if you do a replay, or let me know if you did this. And feedback is important because I'm creating these workouts for this group, okay? And that's why I created this workout. I've talked to several of you that have really, like I said in the beginning, have bad knees, bad back, and needed something different and something not on the floor. But I will include those kind of workouts too that are on the floor and squatting for everybody. But I want to accommodate most of you. All right, now what you can do is either hold onto your chair. Okay, we're going to cross your ankle over your knee. Okay, and I just want you to push your hips back. Okay, so you're pushing your hips back, feeling through here. If you would rather sit down, the same exercise or same stretch is seated with your leg across and lean forward with your chest. Not like this, but lift the chest and lean into it. So either standing or seated. Doing later, Alicia? Okay, good. You can totally do this. Here's the cool thing about these I haven't said before, and I should. If you ever need like it to slow down, just pause the video and then restart when you're ready, okay? That's the cool thing about video. So that way you can go at your own pace. Okay, switch legs. If you're standing, remember just cross your ankle over, or if you're sitting, I'm gonna stay seated because it feels really good. Lean into it, lift the chest, press forward, feel that hip. The hip and the glute. So this is a great stretch to do just if you're having like a tight back, just anytime throughout the day. Just sit down, cross the ankle over, drop the knee, press your chest forward. Good. Okay. Woo. So the other thing I want you to do is just circle out your ankles. So miss that everyday COVID mode. I don't know what you... Oh! Yeah, there's other options. You can still go back to those, right, Alicia? Good. All right. All right, so shake out your legs. Shake it out. Can you shake your muscle? Shake it. Sometimes just shaking your muscle kind of activates those fibers. Good. It's a good way to wake up too. Just shake it. Shake it. Okay. All right, give me a couple arm circles. Okay, so one more stretch. I know this is not easy for everybody to do, depending on flexibility and how your knees are, but the quad stretch. Okay. Quad stretch is really important. If you need to, right here, you can put your foot up. I'm trying to show you. Do it with this leg. You can like put your foot up behind you, push your hip forward, and you'll get a little stretch up here. Okay. Or you can just hold. Awesome job. Shake it out. Other side. Just make sure you get both legs, however you need to. Oh, good. All right, you guys. All right, big deep inhale. Reach your arms up. Exhale. Audibly blow out the air and try to exhale more than you inhale. Inhale up. Strengthen those lungs. And get out any toxin, any icky air. Get it out. One more time. Exhale. Awesome job. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in 2 weeks for another Saturday free workout. I hope you'll join me. Take care. Bye.